Hey friends, I have something I want to share with y'all today. Have y'all noticed the new celebration book? It just came out January the 7th, and I'll be creating out of that today. We also have the mini catalog. The mini catalog is available from January to April, and through Celebration, they have some items that you can get free with every $60 purchase. So let me show you. This is the Hostess code for the month of January. If your order is less than $150, if you'll use that Hostess code, I'd appreciate it. All right, let me show you a few things in the celebration book that I'll be creating today. Let me look. Yeah, if you know me, you know that I love hearts. So on page 12, you'll see the heart-shaped bundle. And this is what I'm going to create with today. Let's put this to the side. I'm going to be using these two colors, Balmy Blue and Pretty in Pink. This is the die set, and this is the stamp set. Can you see that? I know there's a little glare. Sorry about that. But anyway, let me show you. There you go. All right, let me show you how. I'm going to move this out of the way and get started. First of all, you're going to take your dies, the heart-shaped die, which is this right here. And I took the celebration paper pack that was in here. I got it for free. Bloom Expressions. That is on page 11. And let me show you those colors real quick before I get started. This is one side. And this is the other side. It's more fun to create with this side, so I decided to create with this one. Another consultant had shared this idea, so I'm sharing it with y'all. I took the heart-shaped dies, and because it's DSP, you can put two in a stack and cut them out two at a time. So I cut out some of that DSP that I showed you, that wild color, which was this one. And look how pretty it made these hearts. Very, very pretty. So I put all my hearts in a little pile. I got all my little elements that I'm going to use. These are the flowers. This is the sentiment bar. And then I just have all my little extras. This is where I'm creating. I don't know, when y'all are working, do y'all make little piles? That way you make like your own little assembly line. Well, this is my little assembly line. So I'm going to move this to the side. And this is what we're going to do. Now, where are my little pieces? There they are. Let's get this out of the way. I took Balmy Blue, and I cut it down a 1/4 inch larger than my card base. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. Then I took my white piece, and I cut it down a 1/4 inch smaller, 5 by 3 3/4. And then I stamped the Balmy Blue stamp directly on there. Then I took the heart, floral heart, put it over, put the little heart on it. I mean, sorry, not heart, the little flower. Sorry about that. And then little embellishment. Can you see how that looks? So this is part of it. And then I just layered that. Put the little flower. And you don't have to if you don't want to. Then I layered it on that Balmy Blue. And I added my sentiment. Now, the sentiment thank you may not have come with this set. Oh, yes, it did. It sure did. I have one that's called Just a Note. I borrowed it from another set. But yeah, thank you, hello, just because I care. All these will fit in this little sentiment bar. And I used pop-up dots on the back. I used a half of the pop-up dots on the back. Alrighty, so these are all the elements. And I don't know if you're like me, but what I'll do is I'll make up all my card bases and then put them on a card front. Let me show you what I did. These are my card fronts. See that Just a Note? I borrowed it from another. But there you go. This is that Pretty in Pink. Look how pretty that is. Who would have thought that just doing this in that busy paper would look like this? Let me show you a few more. You may have some busy paper at home that you're not quite sure what you want to do with it. Well, this is an idea. So I'm going to be creating the rest of my cards. And while I was creating, I also, in the book, got this. This is a new stamp set. Sharing, Loving, Crafting. It has crafted with you in mind. The little Stampin' Up, whatever that's called. Then handcrafted by. Happiness inside. You can put that on the envelope on the outside. Sharing what I love, loving what I do, and just to brighten your day. So I decided to use this on the back of my cards. So if you are interested in this stamp set, it is 164902, 164902, or you can just search Sharing, Loving, Crafting. So this is what I did. That's that card. And I did make a little change on this last one I wanted to show you. This is another, and I used Thank You, which is from that heart-shaped stamp set, which is this one. When I was creating with this card, I got a little ink smudge on it. So I borrowed the Nest of Winter dots that look like snow and made my background paper. So that way I can use this same card, and I didn't put all that work into for nothing. So there you go. That's handcrafted by. So if you enjoyed this and you want to create with this, if you have any questions, let me know. So the items that I used was heart-shaped, the die, and the stamp set. I got this free when I purchased $60 or more. That's the only way you can get it. The two colors I used was Balmy Blue and Pretty in Pink. I also used this silicone mat. I have this here for a reason. When I was creating, you know, I was trying to get that glue under these little edges. I used a silicone mat, and look, it just rubs right off. All the adhesive, it just rubs right off. So I used that as well. And I believe that's it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, and look forward to scrapping with you soon. Have a good day, friends. Bye-bye.